ahead and turn these guys back on. We're climbing that hill I had on my last video. Somebody's selling a sled. Figure the next 6 miles, I'm not sure she'll be a little bit. Within that, we can see that some of the twists and turns. Like I said, I can't remember which one it is that has that had the hang entry in. Get the butt a little more comfy and start sitting crooked. There's a horse laying down. Hey, ponies. They were off to the left there, right by the road. That's the Red Creek I was talking about. I went by quite fast, but Stoneboro. Actually, seeing it with there's a couple different little lake communities around here. Sandy Lake was not one of them. Lake Watonka was actually, I passed through, I mean, I went by it, coming here. Didn't get to see it because, I mean, it's all the woods and everything, but still. It was actually a African-American community at first. It was a community for slaves, ex-slaves to come out and live. And kind of a stopping point, but on the other hand, it was also bad because they had like what do you call them? The hunters that came on looking for slaves, escaped slaves and stuff. They would come and look for them there. So it was kind of a bad situation, even though it was a way for them to get their own property and start living. Yeah, took a twisty 20 turn. I believe it's just in this clump of trees, right? It was in this clump of trees right in front of us right here, that hanging tree. I believe it's that one right there in the corner, right there. It's all rotten. No proof on it. It was just something that was passed on from generation to generation, telling them. It was just so weird how the tree is so close to the road and the road just bent around it. Fairgrounds will be coming up on the left-hand side here in a few, well, maybe a little more than a few minutes, but it's still yet. A lot of wooded area, country living. A lot of places to get hurt and stuck, I tell you. More ponies. There's a gas station with Ashland. The fairgrounds is actually shortly after that. I actually worked the fairgrounds at one point in time in my early 20s. I was part of the security guards on the fair, Stoneboro Fair, and yeah, man, that was that was a fun job. Not a career, fun job. As a kid, I had a friend, his family took me to the fair. Well, the first time I can remember going to the fair. And they ended up parking. I mean, you got to park in like a lawn area, an old field area, and then the car got stuck if it rained all day. Ended up pushing the car out, all muddy and everything. Kid looked him up sometime. I lost track of him. He moved back. He lived in Mercer, Sharon for a while, and he moved back in the Mercer area. So I lost track of him. Now we're on 845 heading west, Ridley Manor. I believe this is the town of Stoneboro. Yeah, it would be, because next one would be Sandy Lake. They're basically sister communities. Maybe it's like a sister community with a bad family relationship. I don't know. Take a little bit of a seat. Hips bothering me today. Workers ahead. I hope somebody's working. I mean, the world can't come to an end without workers, you know. Didn't have to stop. I just did it just to look around. I gotta stop here. It's 2:22. That's an odd color to paint a fire hydrant. Black. I don't know. There's an El Camino. There's a lake over there. Have you seen the lake through the trees? There's a little, I don't know what it is now, but it used to be like a Girl Scout camp or something. No, it's a Methodist camp. Now, we're here. Methodist camp. They're all like cabins. That's the main building. That brick one over to the right there. I have hunted some of this property out this way. Oh, no. You know what? Let's go. Past my destination. That's okay. We'll find a different way. We'll come back. What a bad exit, I'll tell you. Let's do it this way. Don't like this right here though. Okay. These guys gotta be keeping an eye out for me. Don't want to get squashed, killed, maimed. I don't even want a paper cut. That's the way it is. I don't even want a paper cut, okay? Yeah, I've hunted this property over here to the left several years ago, the muzzleloader, and the rifle that I had. Didn't get nothing, didn't see much. Leaves are attacking me! Okay. We are turning here. This is we're turning here.